Hola, 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 hola. Hola, 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 hola. Morning, guys. Morning, John, Tiffany. How you guys doing? Yo, yo, yo. Eddie. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Gaylor. Doing great. Thank you. How are you? Very good. I saw part of your live last night with Shannon, Tiffany. Guys were hanging there. Uh, hey, good morning, Jaden. How you doing? Good morning. I was looking for the glasses, and I already got them on. And that's something always good. Yes, yes, John. I like that. Always good. I uh, I am not awake yet. I am pretty out of it. Um, Pain back there is really getting. Hey, JJ, how you doing? Long time no see. Yes. How you been? How's the life in the Northeast? I'm in the Southeast now. So take us. Yes, just made. So still a little bit too hot for my taste, but I'm about to pop it down. Oh, wow. Mm. John, you're right. Oh my lord. Yeah, nothing like a morning quickie like this to wake you up. Get you going. Sharon is here. Yes, I took my early morning pill. Just taken care of. Uh, did my stuff. Gotta work on that thing back there that I had yesterday. And then in a little while I'll be taking my other pills. Thank you for reminding me. Even Alice asked me yesterday, did Sharon make sure that you took your pills? I Baxter was getting her a coffee. Hey, getting her the husband the quickie. Nice. Just waking up myself. Yeah, tell me about it. Somehow I almost didn't get up today. I mean, I'm glad I got you guys to get me to get up. Otherwise, I'll be out till 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. It is finally going to be warm enough to work on the van. Wow. Wow, it's been that cool up there. Mr. T Dub, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for popping over here too. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna be here till about 8 o'clock. Then we're gonna roll over to see me and give them hell over there. Keep them busy. I might stay live. I'm not sure yet. I might take advantage and go take a rest. How I feel little up to it. I do have a live later at noon today, so I'm gonna take a little break. I got to work on some designs, some stuff. Anyway, that I promised yesterday, and since I was out yesterday all day till about wow, I got home. We got home about 6:20. I think it is 6:20 around that time. I was hoping to be home by 5:30, but that didn't work. So a pretty busy day yesterday for me. The YouTube is keeping me busy, so yeah, I don't mind. Sharon says, Eddie, we're under thunderstorms watches today in South Georgia. After it was 78 yesterday. Ugh. It was hot yesterday. I uh, I'm at home with groceries, and I came in the house and I brought all the stuff that needs to be in the fridge. So I went ahead and put all the stuff away, and then started doing some stuff here in the computer and doing some other stuff in the house with the kitties and stuff. And I forgot about the rest in the car. So about an hour later, when I finally went back outside and I felt the difference in the how hot it was, how warmer. When I opened that car door, man, it just pow, it hit me. I'm glad everything else was like paper towels and napkins, um, some other stuff that doesn't need to be put away that fast. But I got everything out of the car because it just too much. Came back in, put it away, did some stuff, got on the live with Mr. Z. I mean, I've been on a lot of lives lately with him. There's no live for CME today. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm not saying anything else. Uh, if there's no live, there's no live. But if there's, let's just check anyway, just in case, Jay. But thank you. I mean, Jaden, again. Um, what you call it? Show Sharon sent it too. Okay. Uh, so how's everyone doing? Says Canadian Family Live. She's Tiffany. She's up in Canada. Um, they do a lot of homestead stuff. Check your channel out, please, and let's spread this community, help each other out. Danny, it has been a stressful week. This quickie better be a goodie. It is as good as you want to make it, Mr. Danny, because I got mine here. I got my quickie with me. I don't know about you, but stop at the nearest gas station, get yourself one. It's good to have it, Mister. How's the weather out there, Danny? I missed you last night. I thought you were gonna be live last night. So what's going on? Too busy? Come on, Papa Dukes. Let's do something. Oh, I'm gonna be live later, Danny, at noon Eastern time. So if you happen to be hanging around or something, come on by and you could stream to your channel also at the same time and get some hours. Same thing with you, Tiffany, and everybody else here that has the channel. Pop in and you could stream and get your credit too. So, and he's saying good morning to John. Be right back, Nick Coffee. Yes, we all do. That's why that's the first thing I go in the kitchen to make is my cup of joe because without it I can start. And finally, like my eyes are finally open up. Um, it's been a rough morning. I mean, I don't know what it is about today. I mean, it's just like, oh, Alice gets up. She's time to get up. I'm like, who? What? Where? She goes, I'm gonna turn the lights on. You ready? I'm like, no. And I cover my face and bam, that bright light comes in. And then right away I get up. They have a fan on full blast. I need a coffee TV. IV again. Wow. IV. That's a lot. Yeah, I'll be getting another shot later. This is 20 ounces. I could put 24 here easily, but just with the 20 is fine. That's how much water I could put in the little coffee maker that I have. I used to have a battery Keurig with the water attached to it. I know that, and that I went full bar. So out the door, and I said, well, let me just get something small. It's just me. Alice doesn't drink coffee. My sister-in-law used to come in and make coffee too, and she now she's into the Starbucks cold coffee. She's into that stuff now. Not me. I never really got a kick for that or a like for it. So you know. Oh, but I'll be getting another one soon, pretty soon. Today I guess I'll be stuck inside today. At least I'll be dry. Yes, yes, ma'am. Alice just slept, and then she looks outside. She goes, "Well, at least it's not raining. I hope I make it to work before it comes down." So I'm hoping that she does too. She's not too used to driving the rain, but she's pushing it. She's doing it here. Do you have any cruises planned, Eddie? Yes, I do, Mister T Dub. By the way, what's your name? Unless you want me to call you T Dub, uh, you know, um, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you. So, I have a. I'm gonna be part of the booze cruise in October, October 29. We're leaving out of New Orleans. It's a Halloween cruise. It's gonna be in the Carnival Glory, and I know I said this before to a few people, but here we go. It's gonna be my first carnival in 30 years. Gonna be your bro, okay? All right, bro. Tom, nice to meet you, Tom. It's gonna be my first carnival in 30 years. I used to do it is on the new cruise. Uh, hmm, I don't think so. I'm not in pride like you are. I don't know what's going on in there, but hey, Daddy, if that's your kick, you go right ahead. I know you fit right in. Catch my drift. um, um, the booze cruise, Halloween cruise, October 29. It's been Bruce. I tried to master the camping percolator. For hey, oh my lord, I never really liked that kind of coffee. I like my little K cup thing much better. Oh, that just tastes. It's just weird. All that grain comes in, and I don't like that. Cheryl, how you doing? We're putting you on the TV as a deal. The kids getting ready to pray that we get that out of the house on time. Nice. I like that. Way to go, Cheryl. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So, Tom, we're having that October 29th through November 5th. Living out of New Orleans. We're going to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. What about three places to go now during Halloween, huh? So it should be it's gonna be. I won't say it's gonna be off the hook because there's about a good 20 to 25 creators in this group. It's about 80 people so far that has been added to it. So it's a nice hectic group. CM is there, Moonlight Adventures. Cheryl will be there with Jeremy, her husband, JNS Adventures. Cruising's fun anytime. Ricky Ocean, yeah, if you don't know him, you will get to know him, and he's gonna be there. Um, there's a few other people that escape my mind. Of course, me and Alice will be there. Ocean to Ocean will be there. Um, and I know they're working on some other. We're trying to lure a few other people. I keep talking to Cruise Pet Adventures to be part of it too because it's gonna be excellent. It's gonna be a lot of filming and blogging and other stuff. It's gonna be great. I am planning to do a lot of filming because it's Alice's first Carnival ship. Even though we picked an older ship, the Carnival Glory, we got to see it on the Bloggers Cruise when we left the Mississippi port. It was parked there and it left before us. And then when we got back from our cruise, the Glory was already there, also seen. Kathy Mills, how you doing? Good morning. Listening while getting ready for that four-letter word. Didn't want to get up this morning. I mean, you see, you too. It's a bunch of us that didn't want to get up. I didn't feel like getting up at all. So, but I'm here. Hey, Jimmy, good morning. Driving and listening, and he's going to that nasty four-letter word also. Hopefully, you're awake, Jimmy. Make sure you're awake, and you have your morning quickie already next to you, drinking it like I am right now. I'm almost done with it, and I just had it made. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go get a refill. So, or somehow. Uh, Yum 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 yum. John says, "Good morning again." You made it, bro. So that means that John was listening to Jimmy earlier today. Good, very good, very good, very good. Don't worry, Kathy. You'll be all right. You'll be awake eventually. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to be responsible for the rest of your day. So just have a great day. Be there, be square, and check a leg. And back to you, Tom. It should be an interesting cruise. I'm telling you, it's gonna be excellent. I want to bring Cruz Pet in also because I want him to do some more blogging stuff. It's down his alley. The prices and all that on the cruise. He's a solo cruiser, so sometimes he has to pay a little extra. I'm 3 cups already. Holy mama! Wow. Kathy's hitting the coffee button. All right. Morning quickie for you. I like that. Nice, nice, nice. So let's wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm not awake yet either, but that coffee is really giving me energy now. So um, then after that, Tom, we have the NCL Prima in January 2024, which is a ship that I've been dreaming to be in it since back in 2018 when we saw the drawings for it. Good morning, Mr. Bama. How you doing? Bamanola Lawn Adventures is in the house, all the way from the New Orleans area. He does a lot of yard work, so check out his videos. Jason says, "Crushing subscribe." I see. Good morning. Good morning, Sharon. If you get the chance, if you're up to it, please do some links. Anybody, or if you wanna, you yourself want to put your own link in, you go right ahead. I don't have a problem with that. You know, make sure you do that so you could get put your name out there. Pretty much saw the designs for it back in 2018 on our first NCL with the Escape cruise that we did back in 2018. Out of New York, we went to uh, down to Port Canaveral. Then we hit Zero K, the Bahamas, and then back to New York City, Pier 88. At the time, we were living in Brooklyn, so it was much easier to come up from there. That's when we saw the designs and the new class called the Leonard back then. And I'm telling you, as soon as I saw that design, I say, "Oh man, that it looked pretty futuristic to me." I said to Alice, as soon as the ship comes out, I want to be in it. And the ship they came out a year ago. Finally, the first one, but finally, you know, we let it go for a while, let it work their bugs and their crew works and all that stuff, and like get the whole thing get situated. Prices come down. Here we go. So we got stuck with a nice deal. I mean, not stuck, but you know, we got a great deal. Doing good, Eddie. Running late, overslept. My internal clock didn't wake me up on time. I don't know. It's something about it today. See, we're not the only ones. Kathy, we're not the only one. Sharon, we're not the only ones. You know, hey Z, Z's here too. Good morning. I know Z had a good night because he went to bed early, so I'm glad you did. This way you get a nice rest for today, and be ready and up for your show a little later. So nice, nice, nice. See, it's something in the water today. So, but Tom, I'm telling you, I am definitely looking forward to this ship, the Prima. And when we stopped in Cozumel back in February with the bloggers, the Prima happened to be in Cozumel too. Oh, what a nice sight to look at! I took pictures of it from the outside, of course. I wish I would have been able to come in and check it out. But I am definitely looking forward to see the inside of it. And I heard it's more for adults than kids themselves. So we'll see. It's I wanna really, you know, I've seen some blogs about it. EECC did a on the first cruise that were there, and some other, but I want to see it myself. I want to experience the whole thing. So, Eddie, I'm thinking about going back to sleep. Hey, Sharon, no problemo. You got nothing else planned? Hey, you go right ahead. You can catch me later and replay, and I'm gonna be here for a while. If my the other fellows that are here later, they might not be here, so I might stick around till at least 9. Then at 9 is Z will be with his show, Sea Cruise Fun show, and Cruising's Fun Anytime, and Jerry from Janice. All three of them will be together doing their live at 9 o'clock in the morning, so Eastern time. So we could hop over there and go with them. And by then I should be awake, I hope. and working on my second cup, my second tank of juicy juice, my second quickie to wake me up, hopefully. And I think I should do a couple other things before then. Uh, then at 11, I have Mr. Chili Falls that he does news in the morning. I also have to make a video for my chatter news cruise that I do. I need to make one. I usually do it on Wednesday, and I didn't do it yesterday because it was more out than here at home. So definitely looking forward to that. Good morning, Gaylords from Cheryl and Tom. After that, this is all we have right now. Just to coming up, I am taking a look into a Alaska cruise that Alice wants to do, but we're not sure yet because I know her sister wants to come along too, and her sister wants to bring one of her daughters with her, and we'll see. It's not on my bucket list, but it's on Alice's bucket list. I know she's been to Bermuda and I haven't, and she wants to go back, and I would love to go to Bermuda. But I want to go on a cruise that we're there for 3 days. You know, leave a 7 day cruise, 2 days at sea, three in Bermuda, and two coming back to either Port Canaveral or New York. I'd rather Port Canaveral because then this way I could we could drive from here. It's like an 8 hour drive compared to going to New York will be 18-hour drive. And then we got to go into Brooklyn, leave the car with my Alice cousin in Diker Heights, leave the car there, and then take Uber or something to the port. That's like 70 bucks just to do that. So we could have our cruise. It's like $400-500 for parking in the port in New York City. So no, just rather leave the car with them in Brooklyn. They could use it, keep it warm over there. So, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how things go if we do that route. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? I had the doctor check this thing back here. They must have put like I think they did like 16 injections just to numb me because he got cut a little bit and they got cleaned up and bandaged and all that. I wasn't supposed to change the bench till this morning, but um, all this work going on the NCL going to Alaska June. Oh yeah, well we she knows about that. Alaska should be on your bucket list too. Or those that go once want to go again, like me. I know it's in the future. Eventually we'll go, but the thing is the flight to Seattle. I mean, it's a long flight, and then but we'll see. You know, I think well, definitely it's in the works. I just gonna take a little longer, but it's in the works. I don't know if Alice is listening. She could be on the road. Did I get everyone? If I miss your channel, yell at me, and I will post it. Thank you, John. That's appreciated. I see that you even put down here. That lazy bump probably left us already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bermuda is your bucket list. It's my bucket list is Barcelona, Spain. That's where I want to go. That's where my family's from. So I definitely want to go there and check out the land and the culture and stuff like that. What am I missing? You know, from there. So we'll see. Um, but you know, she went to Bermuda in 2010. We're sisters on Royal Caribbean, which I haven't been in Royal Caribbean yet. So we're thinking of you know, we do want to go to Bermuda. When, no idea yet. Alaska, no idea yet. We did check out that cruise in June, and 2 weeks prior, it's a lot cheaper. So, but you know, that's the thing. Do you go with a group and have a better time, or do you go by yourself and have an enjoying time? So, you know, we'll see. Money wise is a little, you know, it's a little hard right now since all I get is disability, and she's still working. She has another. I think she's gonna be working for another 5 years, probably. And then she'll desire to retire or see, or you know, whatever the deal happens. But at least we get to cruise twice a year. Um, So far, we had the one in January, and then we'll probably do another one in October, August, October, something like that. Summer is very hard for us to go anywhere. Her job gets pretty busy during the summer. Denise knows she's a nurse. Alice is not a nurse, but she works at the. She does a lot of the paperwork in at the ER where she's at, so it keeps her busy. Only spent one day in Barcelona and an NCL cruise last fall, and as always, one day is not enough. Yes, beautiful city with such interesting architecture and history. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. I agree with you, Kathy Mills, 100%. We we thought about our plan was our plan still is if we do make it to Barcelona 2 days prior, so we could enjoy some of it, and 2 days after the cruise. So we'll stay there for a little longer. Good morning, Antoinette. Good morning, Jen. Good morning to both of you ladies. I missed Antoinette last night on her show. I saw that she was live. I was in 3 different lives last night at the same time. By the time I went back to you, Antonio, you were done already with your show. So I miss you on your side too. It was pretty busy for me yesterday. I mean, you see me one chat, and then I'm someplace else or someplace else, and then I have 3 or 4 screens open, so I could keep an ad on everybody, and I try to listen to 2, but Alice doesn't like that. Alice likes to hear 1 because she's on her computer next to me doing something else at the end of the sofa here. So she doesn't she's not too happy when thank you, internet. Yes, I've been busy. I've been hey, I'm blessed. I'm telling you, this is keeping me pretty busy, and I enjoy it. So I might sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I'm networking, like I always say. You got to do so. You got to put your name out there and push it. Mr. Bruce, how you doing? We have Mr. Bruce Wayne in the house. And if you have anything that you want to book, this is the man to talk to. Ocean to Ocean Travel. Also, Jeremy does traveling reservations and stuff like that. Cheryl will help him out. We also have Embarkation Nation. They're also do travel agency. So plenty of guys here to help you. Right, Denise? Right. And good morning to Jimmy. Happy pre-Friday, everyone. I like that. Pre-Friday, yeah. Warm up to the weekend. It's gonna be a wet weekend here. From what I hear, it's getting a little darker out there. So Sharon, that weather's coming this way. Mike from Cruise Best said last night that it was rough weathers over there in Texas area. Usually when it's down there, it's over here the next day or the following few days. So it's coming this way. So we're expecting thunderstorms today. Mr. Day One, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Good day, peeps. Went well yesterday. Yes, it went very well. And unfortunately, yesterday afternoon, when we get back from our running around, me and Alice were in the kitchen. I grabbed my plate and I walked in front of her, and she says to me, "Your back shirt is wet." I'm like, "What?" And I left the shirt, and I was leaking. The cut that I had back there, something happened. That the bandages and stuff like that were not put up right, or maybe the part with the glue got too wet. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Jen is telling everybody to hit the please hit the like and share if you can. Subscribe if you haven't done so. If you like what I'm doing here, you want to curse me out, you go right ahead. Let me know. Anything you want to talk about. Also, we could talk about that too. So no, don't feel bad. Put your link if you want. There's no problems. Cruising is fun anytime. Yes. John's here. John is my master sergeant. He's making sure things are very well in the chat. So you all behave, be nice to each other. Get it? You get it? Don't get the roll out and start smacking everybody. Bob Mandola says, Eddie, the weather was supposed to be bad yesterday and today here. Now about weather here. Good. Nice. It's bad over here. I think escaped you and it's coming our way. So we're expecting thunderstorms here. So but we'll see. I'm home all day, so I'm not really worried. Uh, yes, Lord Jones. Good morning. I had the paper here. So says something. It was some weird name. I remember looking at it. They did a culture yesterday, and I got some liquid to put on some cream to keep it, I guess, covered throughout the night or the day, whatever. I'm supposed to change the bandage today, and then take the bandage off later, and put that cream on to protect it. I guess to from bacteria or whatever. And then I wasn't supposed to get it wet yesterday. I did shower last night, pretty late, and I was like from my front and my lower back, and I have to be very careful when I was washing my face and all that, not to get any water in my back. Didn't have any pain last night, so no, nothing. I didn't see anything on the sheets when I got up. So whatever Alice put there last night, that when she replaced the whole thing, she she did great. So nothing came out of it. So I'm hoping that is back seal. Hopefully, it's a cyst. Maybe it was training yesterday. Yes, Lord John, it was doing that, and it is a cyst. They did a culture at the lab. I mean, at the office. Send it to the lab. Yes, great news. Yes, and we'll see if it's come down by. I gotta go back next Friday morning, uh, 9, 10 o'clock, something like that. I gotta go back, and if it's flat, not swollen, they are gonna open it and take out whatever's in there. So it's something that it's been bugging me for a couple of years now. It was there a couple of years back. I felt it for a while, then I forgot about it, and eventually went away. And then about a month ago, it says, "Hello, remember me?" Came back, and then this time it's like it got to the point that every time I like right now, I lift my shoulder, and it bothers me. I feel like I'm coming up, and something's pushing me down, and it's very uncomfortable. Not painful, but uncomfortable. So definitely it's gonna get taken care of. So I'm not too worried about that. She says, well, we're gonna have to go in and do an incision. Another, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I learned my experience with the pacemaker, and I had stents put in already, so I'm pretty good. Anas Manu, how you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Emily, Meleso, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Yes, Anas Manu from India. Nice to see you over here. Sharon, that's what I'm hoping. Even though Alice told me that it could be, but we'll see. Sometimes there's a sac inside that keeps refilling. Yes, you're definitely right. Hello, baby. Hi, my mama. One of my sweeties is here. One of my babies. Let me see if I can show her. Oh, look at the other one up there. Don't go. Oh, she's camera shy. But see the other one up there too, hanging out, being a diva. That's the diva right up there, the ginger one. This brown lucky one here, she's the sweetie. She's my sweetie. She walks with me everywhere, going in the house. Uh, Even in the I walked in the bathroom. She's behind me. I turn around and make it to the kitchen. She follows me. She talks to me. Hey, Shannon is here from Chancester's Travel. I am up having my first cup of coffee. It's a 6:41. or 741 there, Shannon. Love the shirt. Oh, thank you, sir. My own design. This are my swag store. It has my logo on the back and it says subscribe. So thank you for noticing. There's more designs to look into, and if you're going to the Boost Cruise, there's designs in that store for that cruise. That, by the way, Shannon is one of the administrators with Bruce and some other couple people. Okay, 7:21. So you're in the Eastern Zone. Nice, very nice, very good, good. I like that. I don't know. It's something about the Eastern border that I always loved. I would live and die on the East Coast. No offense, Bruce, but I've been to California a bunch of times to work and all that, and no. Today is powerlifting. That coffee cup, yes. And oh, I got my last sip. Look, at least put this one. That cup is done. It's finito. I have been dealing with my kitchen remodel this last couple of weeks. So frustrating and exhausting. Yeah, I dealt with that here for about a month. We wanted to do a little fix in the kitchen back in when was it? October. Well, about a year ago. It was a change in the kitchen. Somehow it became, since the floor was gonna get completely redone. I ended up switching the washer and the dryer from one wall to a different wall. So since they had the floor open, they were able to do the moving around of all that stuff down there. We have about a foot and a half of clearance underneath on crawl space, so they were able to crawl through all that stuff. I didn't realize it was plastic down there on the ground itself. This house is from the 1940s. The kitchen side in the back it's from the 60s. It was an add-on to the house. Um, so from just the kitchen, uh, we rearranged the washer and the dryer. I didn't tell Alice, but I went ahead and made the move. I wanted to surprise her when she finally came down to visit me and spend a few days down here. We made that move. I went ahead and replaced the counters too, because those counters were pretty old and they looked like they needed to go. So that wasn't part of the plan at the beginning. The beginning was to fix the floor. There was a nice bump in the middle. We just wanted to level the floor back to it. But as they were taking wood out, I mean, it was pretty rotten in there. A lot of wood had to be replaced, more than expected. One of the cabinets got messed up in the back of it, and I said, "That's it, needs to go." So we saved the top counters, and I got right away in Home Depot and had it delivered within a couple of weeks. So we're here. So I got brand new cabinets, bottom cabinets in the kitchen. I still have the old cabinets on top, just a little one above the stove with four little compartments where the smoke thing is at. I can't remember the name of it. Good morning, Ace Cruise Live. Good morning, welcome in, Bruce again. Chanter's here also, so I thank you guys for popping in. And we went ahead and made the floor more solid, and they put a whole bunch of new bins down there and stuff like that. I don't know, can't recall the name of the piece, a long piece of wood that they use. A lot of that got put in, a new floor completely in the kitchen, and then we added wood floors. But then from just the kitchen, then the wood floors came all the way to the dining room, and then from the dining room into the living room. Living room had carpet, which they have to replace out. Clear the bottom. Bottom, when they took the carpet out, you could see the old wood floors, and it was just a lot of blackness, and it looks like it wasn't taken care of completely well, or the glue from the carpet was all over the place. But if those floors were to be taken care of, very shine up and machinery and all that, and get cleaned up, would have been really nice. But it was just too much work, and so we went ahead and kept the same wood floor from the kitchen, now all the way to the living room. So no, not bad. It took about a month for the whole thing. I was here for the entire time. The thing was, during the time we were getting the roof, we got the roof replaced and the windows here too. Um, the time that we were here doing the roof, that's when I stayed a couple extra weeks because my nephew's son, he was doing baseball at the time, and I'm a retired baseball player, so he wanted me to coach him a few more times before I decided to go back. So I talked to Alice, said I'm gonna stay a couple extra weeks down here, and I help raise him with baseball. While doing that, that's when I started feeling pain here and on my lungs and stuff. And I finally went to get checked out. I ended up in the hospital having a bunch of stuff done. So I'm glad I did that. I went when I went. Otherwise, I might not be here right now because if I would have gone back to New York, I would have never gone to a hospital up there. That was when the sea stuff was happening everywhere and things were pretty bad up in Brooklyn. So there was no way that I was gonna go to a hospital unless things got really bad, and then I decided to call an ambulance or something. So we'll see. I had the cabinets put in last week, and they have to be moved because they are not even to what I. What I had can have the contractors measure until they get the cabinets right. Oh my lord! There's 4 to 6 more weeks for my granite. There you go. No wonder to be cut and installed. Ouch, that's terrible. But it will be nice when it's done. Yes, don't worry. It will be taken care of. Day one at University of Miami back in the 80s. Was catcher. 88. I had an automobile accident where my knees got blown back, and I couldn't do it anymore after that. I did kind of retire, walked away from the sport. Eventually, I was able to get into minor leagues, softball leagues in Puerto Rico, and in baseball also. So I got to play down there for a while, for a couple of years. But then in '99, I came back to the states, and then I got into bowling. I was doing pretty good in bowling. Good morning, Alicia. And I was doing pretty good, having like a 180, 190 average until the knees start to messing up. I never had anything done to them. I saw how surgery was back in the 80s when it came to knees, and I say, nope, I am not. No way that I'm getting that done. It was like a Frankenstein style of surgery, and I couldn't be able to live with a scar like that. So I walked away. I mean, I end up using braces, and things start getting, my arthritis. I have also arthritis from. Oh yeah, yes, Dennis, yes. From the waist down, I'm completely ortho now, and I'm in trouble. I mean, but I'm thank God I'm still walking. I'm able to stand up, not for long, but I'm able to stand up on my own. I do use the walker just to help me not to fall because my left hip is in pretty bad shape, and it will be bad if I fall. So I don't want to get there yet. I don't want to be going to a emergency that quick. I need to lose weight first, and then we'll see how bad my knee has to be replaced. So far, the left hip has to be replaced first. My left knee is the worst of the two. On my accident, my knees went back while I was going forward. One of my foot got, can't remember which foot, got stuck on the pedal, one of the pedals. As I got front end collision, I remember going forward, hitting the windshield. The dashboard came in and popped me right on the knees, and the force, took me that way. Was when I was going forward. I see it right now. I see the glass breaking. I see the hood getting crushed and coming in. I was driving a Toyota SR5 back then, and I hit a four-door sedan, heavier car. It was bad. Somehow, yes, sir, day one, yes. Somehow I was able to walk from the car out. I guess it was the what do you call that? The I don't know the thing there going on the whatever stuff I was under. I was able to get it. I still remember I was able to walk out of the car, go to the other car, check on them, and I was asking if they were okay. And the guy looks at me and says, I had the light. So that's when I snapped out of it and I said, wait a minute, I need to sit down. I walked to the sidewalk of the bridge where we were, and I dropped. Boom. Paramedics showed up right away. Police showed up, cleared the bridge down, moved the cars out of the way, so for the traffic to keep going. They grabbed me, took me to another sidewalk, and over there, the paramedics start working with my legs and popped it right back in place. Because they're like, "How did you walk out of that car? You're not even supposed to even be walking right now." I mean, it was extreme. You could see my if I lifted my legs, they were like on their own and stuff, and it was just weird. As all that's happening, I just happened to glance at the bridge. This is 1988. I glanced at the bridge and I see my dad's pickup coming over, and I went, "Oh my god!" And I see my mother in the pickup too, and I say, once they see the car, she's gonna get out of that car screaming. I tell one of the paramedics, and just like that, as soon as they got close to the car and they saw it, my mother came out calling my name, screaming. I tell her, please call her, tell them I'm over here. They finally got her to me. I said, I'm okay, I'm okay. A couple of days later, I'm walking. I'm on my own, but I knew I had to have surgery. I was in my head, I was doing fine. So I got back into the sports, but then the pain started happening, and I started looking into surgery and stuff like that. I went to physical therapy and all that, and the doctor kept saying, "Oh, you need surgery." And no, 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 no. I saw that. I said, "Nope, no, 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 that is not happening." Mr. Paul, sir, how you doing? Good morning. So I mean, I live with the pain. I'm so used to it now that I don't even take Tylenol anymore. I just deal with it. It's part of my what I'm going through, and then dealing with it day by day. So, but it's been good. It hasn't really stopped me from doing stuff. Sometimes I gotta be careful how I walk. It's hard for me to sit down and get up, but I could take a nice walk. I use a cane also. Yesterday I was moving around without anything. I went into Walmart yesterday after I left the doctor. I didn't have the walker. Well, I had the walker with me. I left that in the car. I have a cane in the back seat. I didn't bring the cane out either. I did park out a handicap spot in front of Walmart, but I got out of the car and walked in it without anything until I found a shopping cart. That's what helps me. The thing is that the walker makes me go faster and more straight. That helps. But I could walk on my own and all that. But the walker, what is nice about it, it has a seat that I walked a couple aisles, then I could sit down for a bit, like recoup that energy again, and then move on and keep doing my stuff. Good morning, Shannon from Z, and Paul saying hello to the Gaylors, Bon Tires, Chancers. Yeah, Shannon, yes. So glad you made it through that. Yeah, it's been the worst experience I had so far when it comes to. I've been in a few accidents, but that one's the worst. It's been the worst. Back in '88, thank God I was a young fellow back then. I was 23 when that happened, that bad accident, and I've been on my few scrapes here and there. Recently, back in November last year, when we were driving to down to Jacksonville, we got hit on 75 in Stockbridge, and that my knee the next day it did hurt for a bit, but it wasn't too bad. I had like a bump between the knee and the foot on the side, but that went away within a couple of days. So that wasn't too bad, but it got scary too. Um, and then I hit a deer here back in 2021. One night that we were coming back from one of the games down in Nuna at nighttime around seven something, driving on Route 70 on the west side of Noonan, going towards Chattahoochee Hills. The deer came out of nowhere, and I was able to hit the brakes, swirl, but still got him. Still hit him with the corner front side right corner of the car, and he did $5,000 worth of damage to the car. It took about 5 weeks to get fixed, and then we get hit again the year after. So this time was on the right side, full bar, you know. It did. The car got hit in Brooklyn a couple of years back. Drunk driver hit the guy was speeding down in 21st Avenue when he made the turn from 75th Street to 21st Avenue. He was going so fast that he misplaced. And I was working in Manhattan that night, in at a Petco doing a remodel when my name the super from the building calls me and says something happened to your car. Okay, he said, what happened to the car? It's been accident. You need to come check it out. I said, well, I'm working in the city. It will take me 2.5 hours just to get there because that night night times trains are very slow, and they make every stop the subway in New York City. So I called Alice. I said, make sure you're good. Go check what's going on. If the car's it's really hit and they're gonna move it or something. Bring the shopping cart, take everything from inside and put it in there and keep it at the house. Because I had an accident once with a car in Miami and it got towed. When I went back to get it, everything that was inside was gone. Oh, we're not responsible for whatever is in the car. Yeah, right. So this time I said, no, just make sure you take everything out. Uh, hey, all I have, miss, what you could always replay, my dear. No problemo. I might be here a while today. So, and then at 9 o'clock we had the Z show with Jeremy from JNS and Cheryl from Cruises Fun Anytime, and they'll be having a way. It's 8 o'clock already. Wow, holy mama! I didn't realize the time. Guys, this hour flew. It went nutty. Let's check something here before I open my mouth again and I don't get all of us on stuff. Um, we have 17 here. Oh, here we go. Oh, tomorrow. Yep. JJ told me uh, they're not. This is scheduled for tomorrow, even though it says right now, live in 23 hours. So yeah, apparently they're not here today. So let's continue, if you guys don't mind, because we're having a good going here. Um, I see that I have another one here, 183, which is the one yesterday. Yeah, this is from yesterday. So yeah, JJ is right. No show today. I just wanted to double check before and Jaden said it too before I say anything. So you know, so they'll be back tomorrow. Maybe they're doing something personal today. So all right, then let me go to my own page so I could check out my own channel. Our morning quickie here, and I gotta do my own my own like. Now we're all set. We got 16 here in the house, 19 likes. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. Very good. So I talked to Kurt. to just to make sure. Okay, thank you, John. Thank you. You can get up. What do you have in your cup? Nothing right now, Law. It's El Finito. I am done with my morning quickie. I need a refill. But don't worry, we'll take you there in a little while. You got this. You got this. Thank you, sir. Hey, Chips and Vanilla. Good morning. And by the way, I don't know if you got my message. I received the print. It's beautiful. I gotta get a frame for it now and hook it up and put it on the put it in the office to make sure that it's displayed there. And once I set up that the studio, when I finally get the studio done, I've been saying that for we've been here a year already in the house, and I haven't even finished it. So, yes, I got it. Thank you. Nice, in that tube that came in, very well protected. I just gotta get the frame for it now and set it up. I want a nice finish frame with the white uh, back cover to it. So he pops it out, and that it makes those letters come out real nice. So thank you very much. Thank you for taking care of that, sending it, and he got here pretty good. So thank you again, sir. Much appreciated, Mr. Jeff. Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, they have a great show themselves. Please check them out. They have another homestead channel also, Scrappy something homestead. Please, I subscribe to them too. They have about 40 something subscribers. So let's see if we could help them out with a few more. Gypsy, go ahead and put your links up. Put yours for the Vanilla Gorilla channel and the other one. Matt and Frank go to, yes, definitely. That's where I want to go. Michaels, yes, definitely. I don't want to buy no frame from any quick store. You know, if you know what I mean. I want something nice. Make it pop real good. Alice has some nice art here that I need to put up too, that she got from one of our cruises, and definitely need to put some stuff up. Yes, definitely want to do that. And I love going to Michael's. I have a lot of my canvases and paints, brushes, all that. I get it. I mostly get from Michael's. I go all the way. I have one here in Noonan, which is a lot closer, but I go all the way to the store in Fayetteville. I don't know what's about that store there that it's great service, and I always find what I need. Noonan is it's always busy, so I'd rather do that extra 20 minutes to Fayetteville and find everything I need, or I do it online, and then I get there and pick it all up. There you go, Scrappy Acres Homestead. They're up in Ohio. Yes, definitely. Please check that channel out. Kennedy Family Lives, another homestead channel. You could check these guys out. Pretty good near you. I mean, they're closer to you than they're to me. So, and again, Vanilla Gorilla, anytime you guys want to come down to Georgia and hang out, let me know. We got plenty of floor to sleep in. So, you're invited anytime you guys want. And anybody wants to come by, let us know. We work something out. Don't worry, I got plenty of grass to cut and stuff like that. You could help me out with. Capiche? One of these days, something like that. It's we enjoy being living down here now. I don't have to worry about the weather. Much better weather. I could deal with the cold weather than here. That the little bit that we get. So, in our 50 by 120 garden, we have grown for many years multiple tomatoes and peppers and a lot of stuff. I know you were working on some potatoes the other day and onions. I believe that you said that you were gonna do some begin to get it ready. So I know you were working on that when you had your either Friday or Saturday premiere. So I'm hoping that you get all that done. Then on your Scrappy uh, Acres channel, I saw the one with Gypsy in the front, 17 minutes, something like that. I watched that one. So Bone Tire says that she's sub to both Gypsy. So good. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate. She's a great supporter. Oh, they're also gonna be on the Boost cruise, part of the cruise also. So I get to meet them in October. We'll get to hang out, and we'll be able to have a quickie together on one of those mornings when I am planning to do live from the cruise. The times and stuff like that, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm planning to have a good time, do as many lives as I can from the ship, film a lot of it. This is my first carnivals that I used to go in the 80s and 90s. They're nothing like what they are now. So this is gonna be like a brand new experience for me. It's gonna be Alice's first carnival cruise. Back then, I wasn't too thrilled about going back into carnival. The patty situation, and I used to be an alcoholic, so I knew if I went back to carnival back then, I would have got back into drinking. So no, 199 days. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And Monday morning, we'll be having our quickie. Love the old photo, BG, from Low Jones. Uh, so we'll see. We'll see how the experience is. I've seen some videos of the glory already, so I know what I'm getting myself into. I was asking the guys last night. We had Z on the panel, Mike from Cruisebed, and even Bill made it all the way from Australia while he was waiting to get in the ship yesterday. And we had a nice conversation. We just had like a background radio talk going that was getting annoying. So that was like the last 10 minutes of our live last night. I was trying to find out who had the that noise coming from, but we never did. So, and then she says, "Well, I'm tired. When I go to bed, hey, you're tired when I go to bed. It's fine." So it's his life. He wanted to finish. We all went our ways. Bill went to get in the ship. Cruise bed kept doing what he was doing. He went to bed. Me and Alice, we shower, got cleaned up and fixed up over here, and to bed. Subscribe to your new one. Oh, okay. I see that Lowell subscribed to Scrappy Acres Homestead. Very good. And Lloyd Jones, you're up there in that area, so you could check him out even better. Pet sloth. I don't. To me, that's like a little walking carpet kind of animal. So I don't know. I don't know about that. So even if we go to one of those places where they have them, I don't want to deal with that. Tiffany saying good morning to Z. Z should be awake. I hope. He was here a little while ago. I don't know. I know he's still around. They have a show coming up in about an hour. Yes. From here we're gonna rate Cruises Fun Anytime, the Sea Cruise Fun Show, and Janice. Hopefully Janice is awake. I know he could sleep standing up. That guy is tall. I saw a video of him when Prima came into Galveston a few months ago. It's been a while. It's been like 4 or 5 months ago, and I saw him there. He was filming, and then I saw Howie Cruz were there for that cruise. Okay, Eddie. I'm an alcoholic, sober for 35 years. I have no problem not drinking on Carnival. Yes, I've been sober for 24, and I do not drink anymore. And I do have my Coca-Cola once in a while, and but no alcohol. And Alice gave me an ultimatum when we first met. Say, if you ever come home smelling, just smelling, not drinking or nothing, but smelling alcohol, pack up your. I'm not gonna say here what she said. I'm surprised she even said it, but you know the rest. You could put together the rest. So no, I'm done with that life. I really never got into drugs or anything like that. My thing was rum. See a bottle of rum, I had to down it, and I was at the place until it was finished. So yes, congratulations from Shannon to you, John. 35 years. You're 10 years ahead of me. I keep telling Z to catch up to me. I want him to keep doing what he's doing. He's been away from 90 something, 96 days. I think. I mean, that's 3 months. Keep telling him you gotta catch up to my years. So you could keep doing it. You could keep going, stay away from the whole thing completely. So, but Southern Comfort, I never really got into that. My thing was Bacardi Limon, Bacardi Gold, Don't Q Gold, Don't Q Crystal, anything. It was either Bacardi or Don't Q. Even though Bacardi is made in Puerto Rico, it's from Cuban ancestry. So, but I enjoy those, and I did and Malibu once in a while. I used to hit Malibu straight, straight shot. Malibu I used to drink it by itself since it had a nice taste to it. And then, believe it or not, I never had a mojito. I never had one. I did a lot of Cuba Libres, which is regular rum and Coca Cola Classic. That's that. I had a cup in my hand always. Before all that, I used to drink a lot of Finlandia vodka with buddy of mine in Puerto Rico. I was the designated driver, so one day at a time, Eddie. See, we aren't promised tomorrow. You got that right. So we gotta make the best of it and try to stray out of to keep going and keep better. Stay away from that stuff, and we could be here another day. So not that we just walk out of the door and a car comes by and hit you, and that's it. It happens. I got hit in one morning coming out of Toys R Us in Brooklyn when I got to Cropsey Avenue to go get on the bus. That day was raining. It was raining. I had on a red jacket. I had on khaki pants. I did had the hoodie over me because it was raining. And when I got to the middle of the road, I kind of stopped, looked to the side to make sure there were cars, no cars coming. That's all I remember. I remember hearing the bus behind me, and I opened my eyes. The rain woke me up. I opened my eyes. I'm on the ground. This left shoulder, it's in a lot of discomfort. Somehow I got hit, knocked out, and I hit the ground. The force was all on the shoulder because I couldn't really like lift the arm. And if I went about to here, and that was it. I couldn't do it anymore. And then after that, it was very painful. I ended up going to the hospital, and it was just a contusion on the shoulder, nothing broken, thank God. But things were taken care of back then. It was a scary situation when I woke up and find myself on the ground, and of course I'm all wet and stuff like that. So I was able to get up and move on, and it took I took the whole week. I was given the whole week off from in the middle of Christmas to have a week off from a busy retail store. It was awesome. I mean, I was very glad that I was getting out that week. So especially in Brooklyn, a store that was making millions during Christmas, so it was pretty busy there, and I was working night crew at the time, so it was nice. But I mean, my left shoulder has been the one that's been getting hit a lot lately, so you just gotta be careful with it. And I know eventually when I get older, this is gonna be a bad situation. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. Hey, Sharon, you're still here. I thought you were in bed. So, hey, thank you for sticking around a little bit longer. I appreciate that. I know the guys like that too, having you around a little bit more so you could continue with our conversation here. Very, very nice of you. I know you're tired. I know I am. I'll be getting myself another cup of coffee soon, and then we'll be back on track and get all the stuff done. So I am definitely looking forward to the booze cruise. Oh, Chicago, how you doing? Sorry, I skipped you a little earlier. Chi-Town's here. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope weather and everything else is good up there. I know Shanta's having issues with her kitchen, but don't worry, Shannon. It's gonna take some time, but before you know it, it'll be all done and the way you like it and everything. Just give it time. Think about our cruise in October. Even though you're gonna have a nice cruise going to Italy before then. Foodie vacations. How you doing? Hola, hola, hola. Victoria, right? Do I get it right? Good morning to you. How? So nice to see you. ¿Cómo estás? I hope everything's good with you. I've been in a roller coaster lately, all over the place, having some stuff done at the hospitals, getting checked out with the doctors. My heart's doing much better. Keeping track of my weight. It's been busy. Keeping myself busy here with the channel, uh, helping others, modding in a bunch of places. Like Shannon, last night I was in your chat over at Canadian Live's chat. Salty Travelers had their live also. I was in their chat too. Um, and something else going on too. So I was all over the place. I kept missing one, going over here. I have to mute this one and go to the next because Alice doesn't like when I have two or three chats open at the same time. I cannot do that. So I hear all three at the same time. I could do three, four now. It's a spaghetti now. It just too much for my whatever brain I have here to get it. How's the diabetes going, Eddie? It's going very well. I am not diabetic, thank God. I do take glimepiride, 4 milligrams twice a day. My A1C is down to 5, which I believe is a great. My cardiologist was happy. I'm telling you, I've been blessed with one of the best cardiologists here in the United States, Dr. Darlington, here in Georgia. I am glad that I got him. My condition was pretty bad when he took over. I had like four different cardiologists when this whole thing started back in November 2021. Um, Says the super moderator. I would like to learn to moderate. Yeah, and then Lord John says, "Yeah." Says the. I like that love. I like that support that you're giving, John. John, you're great, man. You're doing great. So it's little tricks here and there. I haven't learned from anybody. I just watch what's going on. I do make a few questions here and there. You're doing great on your own. So hey, keep it up. You're the master sergeant here. Whatever you say goes. Even you tell me what to do, and I'll listen to you. So there you go. Praise God. Hallelujah, Eddie. Yes. I am I'm a my regular doctor says that I'm pre-diabetic, but I know I'm not. In my head, I'm not. I don't want to be. I don't think to be. I want to be. I'm very. I keep an eye on what the stuff that I eat, especially carbohydrates. A lot of the stuff becomes sugar, potatoes, carrots. That's a lot of starch, bread, especially pasta, which I used to love. And now I have it once in a while. I did have some pasta last night, spaghetti, no sauce, just with the meat. Sauce has a lot of sugar in it. Also, everything nowadays has sugar in it, so you just gotta, moderate and do like Vanilla Gorilla. They do their own homestep stuff. They grow their own stuff. Canadian Life does that also, and that's the best way to eat stuff. No, nothing added to it. Then there you go. I don't really think Meg is a moderator. She on a whole different. Well, she is on a whole different level. She has taken a backstage seat now. Some of us are going out there, and she's been taking a break and taking more care. She's a busy girl with her stuff. How was the Boston cream? I don't know. Ask Alice. I didn't have any, and she won't give me any either. She won't even give me a bite. So yeah, she did enjoy it. She didn't know I had one here. I got it yesterday morning when I dropped her off and I got my coffee. Then when I got home, I brought it in with the groceries and stuff and put it in the fridge. And I flipped the bag. So as soon as she opens the fridge, when she goes to get her dinner or whatever I have ready for dinner, she gets it. She could see it. Like Eddie is doing overtime. Yes, Z, I'm doing overtime. I need another quickie to keep me awake. I know it's pre-diabetic last week. Does the diet? Oosh, started metformin. No, I had that, and on that diet, I had that at the beginning. I don't know why they gave me that bullet pill because that's it's a huge bullet. Now I now you know what, Alicia. What do you know? Talk to me. Product of you I would have eaten. Yeah, yeah, I know. I would have munched it down quickly. In 3 bites, it's gone. But no, that's Alice's favorite donut. No matter what you get her, if there's a Boston cream on that pack, that's hers, and you better let her have it. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, sir. To chat. Man from he has his show from Canada. Great supporter. Please, everybody, go check him out. He's always getting you going. A lot of people to meet on his shows. It's usually about 2.5 hours. So go check him out. Get involved. Become a member. Confession: went to the store for lemons. Came home with lemon puppy muffin. Oh, Lord Jones! I almost got me a blueberry muffin yesterday when I got the donut, but I tried to do my best not to. I will tell you that we do have a nice glass of milk at night. That's our thing, me and her. We'll have a glass of milk at night, and she had her Boston cream, and I had a little Debbie zebra little cake. So that's I do have that every night. That's my enjoyment for the day. That's how we close the day. Make sure that we're doing good. She's all on you. Yeah, shots fire. My wife is bam, 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 getting going. So, oh my lord! Thank you, Kevin, for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. I think Z was talking about if were live yesterday, and I know Jaden says no that you were on today. So we'll check it out a little later. And you got a big crowd on that chat going. So you guys gotta if you get in the chat, keep an eye for it because that thing is moving. It's completely moving. John says, LOL, I went to Walmart for groceries on Monday. Easter candy was 50% off. Yes, I know. Oh, I have 6 bags in the freezer now, but I haven't had any. Sure. Your secret safe with us. Uh, Changing the fuel pump in the truck today. Had to raise the bed. Then back to repairing the plaster in an old house. They rewire. Wow. Holy mama, you're busy. Hope you're doing some safety measures for that fuel pump, and when you get it all taken care of, sir. And I know you're into construction. I did when I was younger. No, nothing in your mouth, not in your stomach. That candy, yeah. When I went to Walmart yesterday and did my shopping, I did walk around the little area that I had left with candy, and I picked up a bag of mixed candies, chocolate mostly, and peanut butter, and some regular chocolates in it. Like $3 for the bag. Bag that will probably be like 7 or 8. It was the only bag left in there, and there was a lot of peanut butter stuff in it. And Alice doesn't like peanut butter. I mean, like that on candy, like Reese's. She won't have it. But regular peanut butter she'll have on a sandwich with jelly. And I do once in a while. I have one with her just to keep it going. Sharon says, "Gator, you lucky dog." But unfortunately for me, there was a lot of cups and stuff on clearance from Easter, but hardly any chocolate. All that candy was gone. I knew that I have to be there on Monday morning. I was hoping to go Monday evening. I was gonna go to Kroger, but Alice went ahead and when she left work, she stopped in and got a few things. So I didn't need to go, and I'm glad because I probably would have picked up 4 or 5 bags myself too, and have extra candy here. And I'm not supposed to be touching the stuff, but I do. And like I say, at nighttime we'll have a glass of milk, 2%, and then I don't like the regular whole milk stuff. Alice does, but I don't. Hey Eddie, I'm here by myself this morning, and I'm loving the quietness. Same here too. Our cats are very quiet, right, baby? Hi, Picos. Ah, yes, thank you. And then Pebbles is over here on the sofa. Look at her, her corner there, chilling. She will eventually take a nap there too. Oh, and then look at the other one over there on top of our front window checking out. I am expecting a delivery today of water sometime today. So who knows? It could be here at any time. And I'm hoping I got to keep an eye on it because when they bring it in, I like to open the door and have them bring it in, at least halfway. And they're not supposed to do it, but they do it for me because, it's easier for me to grab them inside the house and put two at a time on the walker and take them to the kitchen. So at least they do that. So they are so yes, yes. Especially, I'm telling you, she's a diva. Pebbles is a diva, the ginger one. And now that I show her, she got all mad and she jumped up and she went to the kitchen. So she's gonna go there, maybe take some care of some of her business, and then come back and lay back on the sofa and take a nap. And Pickles is up there, and she's like almost gone. You can see her head doing this as it's getting to be a little more dark outside, and rain is definitely coming. Baby, I'm glad you made it. You made it safely to work your job, and you're there already. So, and getting ready for whatever's next. Beautiful cats. Thank you. They're sisters. We rescued them from the basement of our building in Brooklyn almost 5 years ago. I think it's 5 years this month. Yeah, they hit 5 years already. They were given to us. They were 2 months old. The super had them. He kept the mom safe down there. She was having litters one after the other. There's a few cats around the neighborhood, and if you know me, they get in heat, and was it. That's it. They get popped real good. So we knew that he was giving out kittens, and one time I caught up with him, and I said, next time there's kitten available, let me know. So finally, he had three, the two girls and a male, but the male black completely. I'm not too thrilled with. I like cats, but black cats, something about them, I don't. I just don't. At nighttime and all that, I don't know. It was just not the deal. So I talked to Alice about it. Alice agreed to have cats in the house because we couldn't have a dog. Um, and then went ahead and she agreed to it. So we told him, yes, we will take the two girls. He says, well, the two girls are going to get picked up by somebody else. If it doesn't happen, then they're yours. So like 2 weeks later, I said, so what's going on? Oh, I haven't heard from the person. You love black cats. Then he said, well, okay, that's your thing, but not me. It's 61 and very cloudy here in South Georgia. Rain, go away. Come again another day. We need the rain, my dear. Let's take it. Don't worry, you're home. You're safe. I'm home. I'm safe. Alice is at work. She's safe. So the only thing is a little bit later when she comes out. Gypsy here has the Tuber chat link, the Tuber chat. So go ahead and check him out, please. And the super says to me, well, I'll give you the cats, but you have to have everything that the cats need first. If I come out to your apartment and you don't have the stuff, you're not getting the cats. You gotta have it. So I agree with to that. I said yes, we'll have to. He gave me a list of what you have. That weekend we went to Nanuet as a getaway, me and Alice, and then we found a pet cup there. So we got everything there, and by the time we came home, we set it up. I called him out and I said, "Listen, the uh, the area is ready. We had like a hall in the apartment coming in. When you first come into the apartment, you had the kitchen with another door to go into the rest of the apartment, and then you had this long hall. And I made a quick right. That's where we had our dining room table, a four chair table. Then we have our living room with our sofa and the office set up there, TV, radio, and all the other stuff. We had a small bathroom, enough for the two of us. Shower, two showers in it, uh, commode and the drawer thing for the sink, uh, and then our bedroom to the side. The only place we had AC was in the bedroom. Uh, all very old building. They have no AC, central air, unless they were able to spend a lot of time money on that, and that wasn't going to happen. Um, so he finally brought them, and these two little things, man, 2 months old, little kitties, and I mean, they grew so fast. Before you know it, they were running all over the place, doing bad things, and little by little they're much better now. They don't break anything. They don't hardly hang around anything. I know Pebble's been busted a few times jumping in areas where they're not supposed to. We don't let them come into the bathroom, so every time the door's open, they hang by the door like, what's in here? No. Every time Alice is working in the office and she works in the dining room, the door stays open. They kind of try to sneak in. We do have a loft here above the office. There's the stairs is in that room, so they try to come in and they are dying to go up there and smell everything, but that's not happening. So they hang most of the time. They hang in the living room here. Pickle slice to sleep in one of the chairs in the dining room, and then every time we're in the kitchen, they come around and check on us. Um, Pickles is quiet until the morning comes. That's when she talks to us. We walk in the bathroom to get ready. She goes in there with us, and then she starts asking us to pet her. You gotta pet her, otherwise she gets mad, and that's how control we are. They're controlling us, and then Pebbles is just a chatterbox. She go in the kitchen, she meow 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 meow, and then she'll point at what she needs done. Either the litter change, her food containers, they need to be. You gotta lift them up and shake them and bring food out. So they like that. If it's missing water, she'll let you know that she wants water, and then they come to in the living room. They do the thing. They communicate with us. Um, Pebbles is very freaky scared. She's always scared. Sometimes she'll let you pet her. Sometimes, most of the time, she walks away as soon as you get close to her. Sometimes I'm sitting here and she will come up and lay next to me for me to pet her. And then I gets to the point that you just get up and takes off. Now, Pickles, you could go up to her. At least I go up to her and I give her a nice rub. She stays there, and because I don't pick her up as much. Now, Alice is a whole different story. Alice will go up to and grab her and give her a nice hug and picks her up and give her kisses and stuff. And you can see her face like, okay, mom, don't do this. But then she brings it to me and she gets me about a minute of love. And then it's like those claws come out and I got to let her go. Because then otherwise she's going to be giving me scars. And I don't want that. Gypsy is asking Bontire, do you have any content or videos on YouTube? I don't think they do. I think they have a channel, but don't know. They have some subscribers, but no videos yet. We have dogs too. A mid-size mutt and my little shipu. No, Jesse, not yet, but hopefully on the boost cruise she'll be doing something. I know I'm gonna put them on video because she's gonna do a quickie with me, so we're definitely gonna have that video to have it every morning. And I want her to say yo 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 Brooklyn in the house, so that'll be part of the video. Not yet, but I like that. I like to take creators and have them say that, and I use them for my videos. Any one of us will help with any questions, but Tour Chat is a good person to ask Bonfire Travelers. Yes, I know, right? Like other people's dogs, I don't have the energy to own a dog, or we had many cats. Okay. Here in this land, we have plenty of land, but this yard is not it's not fenced. So only on that side, the divider between this lot and the next. The backyard it only has like wire through it to sometimes to some of it, and not completely. We could walk into the next yard behind us, and then on this side there's like a four apartment building, and it has a wood fence that for privacy of whoever's doing their stuff over there and us over here. Once in a while, they do fly a drone that happens to fall over here. They have to come over and get it. So I don't have a problem with that because they always ask permission before they come into the yard. I got cameras everywhere, so we keep an eye on what's going on. Um, Sharon says, "Oh, I saw that last night. Lo will stick with Justin Sons Pro. Thanks. Lo, my cousin's house got hit by a tornado last weekend. He only got the back deck and doorsteps. I told him he's lucky. Yes, very, 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 very lucky. That is good," says Lloyd Jones. There was a tornado here a couple years back in the city of Noonan. One of the streets that I hit, we were looking at a house there, but I wasn't too thrilled about that area anyway. It wasn't my vibe. It was too much of a city-like place, and I wasn't like looking, really into it. We did looked at a bunch of other places in Noonan. Noonan, I like Noonan. It's a small little town that is growing now. It's expanding. So it's like Sharpsburg and then Peachtree City on the other side, Noonan and Madras and some other little towns all around. But Noonan is like the main a main city now, and I'm telling you, it's growing. It's expanding. A lot of northerners are moving down here, and a lot of us are going to be down here now. And I'm telling you, it's weather's better, land is better price. So, hello, Sherry, how you doing? Good morning, Sherry. I think Shannon was here. I don't know if she's still around, but she was here. Sharon's telling low. The tornado that took out only the backside of my aunt's house. The house has recently fell. My aunt had passed away before that happened. Okay. Otherwise, it would have been a bad experience. But yeah, one of the streets that we were looking at, tornado came through that street and damaged a lot of houses in that area. So, wow, just a way to see. Oh, Gaylords have the destination funds chat. I mean, link put up in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Good morning to Tuber Chat. Yeah, he's hanging on over here, having his morning quickie with us. I guess he's trying to wake up like me. Sherry, did you sleep good last night? You still sleepy? Or did you slept a little more today? Because I didn't feel like getting up today at all, but I did. Alice got me up. I know Sharon was talking about that too, that she was sleepy and trying to, didn't want to get out of bed. And a couple other people pronounced that too. So, just the way it is. How are you feeling on today? So, all right, Will G, have a good day, y'all. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping in. All the way from Texas. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you during the day some other time. Have a great day. Also, hope everything's going well over there in Texas, and enjoy your time. So I know you're working. I've seen it go down and one side of the street, demolition, everything, but touch nothing on the other side. Yeah, it's just weird. That's how these things are, Just the way life goes. So don't forget, Simi will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be live in the morning also, and then I'm just gonna keep the live running while CME is happening, and then at 8:30 I'll come back to my side till 9. That the other guys will be ready. Jeremy, Cheryl, and Z. Yes, Pebbles, what are you doing? See, she's checking out her neighborhood, making sure her kingdom is ready. They only been outside the back porch for a little bit, maybe a few minutes, and then right back in. We don't let them go outside. I don't want them catching any bugs or fleas or any other crap. I want them to be nice and healthy and stay around as much as possible. Oh, this is your weekend, Denise. Nice. Still not working up. Guess I should have just pencil in any plans for today. Hi, baby. Okay. See ya. I thought she was gonna let me hug her. I almost did. I should have be quicker and grab her and put her here, put her face on the screen. Right? And she's smelling my leg. Hi, Pebbles. Good morning to you too. Is it time for your rub? Is that what it is? Where you going? Come here. Come here, girl. Let's see if she comes up. This is her blanket now. Just here. Come on. Come next to me. Come next to Papa. Oh my Lord! I didn't turn my phone on. Yeah, Alice text me and I didn't get it. Oops. 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 That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Come here, girl. Say hello to the crowd. Come on, the guys want to see you. Come here, baby. She's ignoring me, being a little poopy pooper. Come here, come here. So Denise is off today, so she's hopefully having a doing her thing. The link for our premiere is. Oh, that's right. What time? 5:45 this afternoon Eastern time. Okay, let's put Destination Funds link so Denise you could check him out. And oh, there you go. She's right next to me. Let's see if she comes up. I'm waiting her to jump up. Don't give me the look. You know that look when Puss and Poos he does that. He grabs the sword of the hand and then he's like this and open the eyes like real big. So she's giving me that look, like pick me up. I'm ready for my bath. No, no, you're not. Come here, girl. You know I'm gonna put you on screen. That's why you don't want to come up. You know better, right? Right? Right, Mama? She's still giving me the look like, oh, here she is. Oh, shoot, I missed it. I missed it again. Bebos, Bebos, Bebos over here, not up there. Hello. Well, we opened the back door, and we let them go outside. They were very skittish and relinquished to come out. Surprisingly enough, this one is the diva, but Pickles is the adventurous one. So she was the one coming out first, and she did come out, and then Pebbles was kind of like Pebbles was like in or out, and I'm like, come on, girls, come on, in or out. She finally came out. They both went out there, and a little noise happened back there, and Pebbles came running back in the house. And Pickles got out like a little scared, like, what happened? What happened? Uh, 5:30 p.m. It is the premiere. Oh, 5:30 p.m. today. Good. Eastern time. So let's check that out. Today, what is the premiere about? Sherry, if you don't mind letting us know, please write it here so I could blurt it out and tell everybody. Come here, girl. Come here. Don't lay over there. Lay over here next to me. Okay. You'll miss out your rub. Megan and Cheese. Good morning from Tampa, Florida, and coming to you aboard a beautiful Carnival Pride. Today's channel is Megan is and Cheese. All right, we get to check that out. Good. Let me put it on my TV here. Let me search for her name. If you guys don't mind, give me a minute. Making cheese. I love cheese. Any kind, anytime. Oh, Megs and cheese. Oy. I gotta do this whole thing again. Clear. I had it, but I missed one letter. And that's something. and an N. Boy, I wasn't writing this well at all. Cheese. Back to E. Boom. Mac and cheese. Search. And I found her. Boom. Right there, the first one. Uploads. Upcoming. Oh, she has an upcoming premiere at in 3 days at 7:35 p.m. From the Carnival Pride 2023, Belize. They're a day in Belize. So in 3 days, she'll be having a premiere at 7:35 p.m., which is Sunday. Sunday night at 7:35. And she has a bunch of shorts here, awesome channels, popular uploads, past live streams, and playlists. And this thing is beginning to hurt. 47 videos, San Antonio food. No, I don't want to watch that because I'm gonna get ready for to eat some tacos later, and I don't want to do that. Exploring the city of Atlanta. You guys should check that out. She has 26 videos. That's what I'm gonna look at. And a lot of them are like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes. Not that bad. That's what we're looking at. That's a playlist that I'm running right now. So, the taste of Croc Street Market. You know, she's been here a while, so she knows more about this city than me. I'm just been here. I've been here technically 2 years, but that first year I was traveling back and forth, going back to New York because we're still living up there, and coming down to check on the house and keep the house going. Down here, I did spend more time than expected, and because our idea was to buy the house, get it done, fixed up, what we needed or wanted, and then rent it. Stay in New York another 5 to 6 years or 7, and then I was gonna travel between both properties and go back, stay in New York, living up there, and then come down once in a while, either by myself or with Alice to check on the house and with family down here, stuff like that. So that's when things change by me getting in the hospital, and I'm telling you, once I got the care that I had down here, I said to her, I'm not going back to New York. I got taken care of here a lot quicker than I would ever be done up there. So I didn't want to go back. So I'm glad she came down to see me while I was in the hospital. She was able to talk to some people and end up getting the job done here, and we moved on a lot quicker. And I'm glad because rent up there went up. A lot of stuff started happening at the job that she was at. So we made the right decision of moving down a lot quicker. And she has a great job here at the hospital where I go to. So I'm even more happier, with that. So that's a good thing. Oh yeah, I should not be looking at the stuff that she has, showing soda and burgers. Oh no, I don't want to look. I don't want to look over there. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Good morning, Hammer. Good morning. We are doing the back-to-back process now. Just waiting for everyone to get off so we can go through customs. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh lottie lottie. That's right. By the way, KMA, Mr. Scott, I hope you guys had a great time in Cozumel. All of you stay out of trouble. I see that no trouble because you're chatting here, so that means you didn't get in trouble. So very good. Never seen a water spout. I seen some of those on the beach. Watching water spouts out on the lake are also a good thing. Yes, but hopefully. Oh, wait a minute, that's Journey with the Gingers. There's some market here in Atlanta, and Megan's happened to be with them. So, and that's something in the Croc District here in Atlanta. I have no idea where's that at. I'm gonna have to find out and take Alice there. It looks pretty nice. Look at that. Nice market. Megan in Cheese. She has a playlist of Atlanta. Check it out. She give her some support, man. That girl helps everybody. She's everywhere. She's always helping you out. You have a question, she takes care of it. She has her group called Megan's and Cheese on Facebook. You have any questions? Put it in there. She'll take. She might take a few days, but she'll eventually get in touch with you. So please do so. Let's give her some support. She's around 450 subscribers now. More doing much better than what she was a year ago and three something. So slowly but surely she's moving. You know, she should be. I'm telling you, she should be over the 1K already. And the way she works, we should be helping her more. So I got one the other day. I will post a picture on Eddie's Facebook. Okay, please do so. Yes, yes, that'd be nice. Be nice to check that out. I seen it out in the ocean. I haven't seen it, in land or anything like that myself. I seen it down in Florida when I was living down there. Pretty neat, pretty weird looking at the same time, and you get that feeling in the back of your back saying, should I stay here? Should I be getting the heck out? But that I remember we stayed because it was far away, but it was a nice sight, very nice sight. I wish I was having video back then, so but I did not. So I want to thank everybody that's still here, hanging out with me, having a good morning. Got to run. Have a great day, guys. Thank you, Jeff. You have a great day too. I know you're working on your truck, and then got to do some plaster later. So thank you, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Uh, Take care, Gelos. Gelos are also here. Uh, okay. Oh, take care, Sharon. Sharon, it's time to take that nap. If you gotta take it, go ahead and take it. Take a little nap. I'm hoping to get a little nap later too. Before I'll be back at noon to have another live chat, and I'll probably have a few more people with me in the panel. So if you're around, come around. I'll probably have Z with me, and I talked to Mike Clark and some other people. I did tell Cruise Bed Adventures also to if he gets a chance to stop by, hang out with me for a few. We'll probably be an hour or two. We'll see. A couple weeks ago, I did 4 hours. Wow, on a Thursday. So we'll see how the day goes. How things are for a nooner. Yes. Young, you got it. Let's have a nooner later. We having a quickie now. We have a nooner later. What about tonight in the evening? What will you call that? I like that, John. I like that. Very cool. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I am connected to my channel, Eddie. I can't sleep with this car garage as loud as they are, bro. Ouch. Then it's like it. So, all right, there we go. We'll have a nooner later. It's 12:05. Supposed to start at that time, but hey, it could be 11:50, 11:55. As soon as I'm ready and I turn it on and I see people on the in the chat, I come right in. I do not wait till the time. That's one of the reasons why I upgraded with StreamYard, so I'll be able to be more around, and no worries about keeping time. I was before when I had those 20 hours, I had to keep making sure I had the exact amount of hours. I was hitting about 18, 17, 18 hours a month. I said, unfortunately, I need to do more lives to catch up with my hours. I need to upgrade. So, boom, done. Now I'm upgraded. Z is helping me a lot. All of you are giving me great support, and I appreciate that. So I turn around and I do the best I can to help other people too. So we gotta help each other. It's a small community. So right now I'm gonna run to the kitchen. Gave me another quickie, even though it's not that much of a quickie time, but it's almost 9, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. It takes about 4 minutes to get my the coffee ready. It's a small Keurig, but it takes some time anyway, so to get it done. So just the way it is. And then I want everybody to if you're still here, go rate the Seaman Cruise Fun show. Cruising is fun anytime in JNS Adventures. I'm a mod for JNS, so and also for Z. So I usually be on JNS side in case if you're looking for me, but I try to be in the other two chats at the same time too. I just back and forth, making keeping an eye. There's some other guys who are gonna be there also, mods. So Eddie, you take your medicine, please don't forget. Thank you. You just reminded me. So here we go. Down the drain. Down the pipe now. So get in there, belly, belly, belly. Hey, where you going? You're in the recycle bin, so don't be running away from me. I'm gonna go ahead and go off for right now. We'll be back later. If you can, go over to these three creators. Please give me some support. I'm going on my way there too, also. But I'm gonna run in the kitchen, get me some coffee, so I could get my second quickie. Yes, Denise, quickie in the morning. In this way, I'll be more prepared for my nooner. Oh no, we're gonna have so much fun on the cruise ship in October, and it's gonna be a hoot. Polar bears could learn to swim. Oh, nice, very nice, Lo Jones. Thank you. Hi guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been great. It's been a great pleasure, like always. I will see you guys tomorrow morning again at 7:10 in the morning. So and say. Today for our nooner at noon. If you're available, please stop by, hang out for a bit too. We had some more lives going on tonight. I know Parker's on the go, going at 7. Also, joining with the Gingers, and some other creators will be on tonight. So check them out. Whoever you follow and help out, go work with them, please, and give us your support like you're always doing, helping out everybody. I'll be supporting too, and running around like a crazy cat. So everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Over. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna rate the this group too. Everybody enjoy your day. Have a blessed day. Stay out of trouble. Make sure you do your pills and everything. If you do, thank you, Sharon, for keeping that on me. And Alice, if you're still here listening, pills are in, so I'm good. I just need to go snack something and give me a cup of coffee. Enjoy your day. Until next time, see ya. Have a blessed, lovely day.